She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. You see? My mother doesn't love me. And why should she? She wants romance and adventure, a whole new life for herself, a gay romantic life, and here I am, 25 years old, a constant reminder to her that she's not so young anymore. When I'm not around, she's only 32, and then when I am, presto, she's 43. And she hates me for it. She also knows that I don't enjoy the theater, such as it is. She adores the theater, though. She thinks she's serving mankind and her sacred art. But if you ask me, the theater of today is very dull and narrow-minded. Every night when the curtains go up, and there under the bright lights in a room with 3 walls, those celebrated artists, those high priests of her sacred art, when they play it all out in front of us, how we mortals eat and drink and live and love and go around living our lives and wearing our clothes, when out of this vulgar scenario we are offered some sort of message or moral, however meager, ready for our daily domestic consumption, when after its 1000th incarnation, I find it to be the same. Always the same, time after time after time. And I flee like Maupassant fled the Eiffel Tower when he realized how trite it was. We need new forms. We must have new forms. And if we don't, well, we might as well have nothing at all. I love my mother. I love her very much, but she leads a chaotic life. Always carrying on with that writer, her name all over the papers, and I've had it with her. Of course, sometimes I think it's just my own mortal ego. I feel sorry for myself because my mother's a famous actress. And if only she were an ordinary woman, oh, how happy I'd be. Oh, Uncle, can you think of a more pathetic situation? I mean, here she is, holding court in her own home, surrounded by artists and writers of all sorts, and there, in the midst of all these luminaries, sits the only nobody, me. And why do they tolerate me? Because I'm her son. And who am I? What am I? I left university in my 3rd year after circumstances beyond one's control, or whatever the phrase is, with no money, no talent, and a passport that announced loud and clear that I am a member of the Kiev bourgeoisie. Yes, indeed, my father was a true member of the Kiev bourgeoisie, although he also happened to be a well-known actor. And thus it came to pass that while sitting in my mother's living room, surrounded by all these artists and writers who bestowed their benevolent attention upon me, it dawned on me that what they were actually doing was sizing me up in all my insignificance. And I could read their minds. And how I suffered from the humiliation. And Trigorin. Oh, he's intelligent, he's straightforward, somewhat aloof, I suppose, and very respectable. You know, not quite 40, already famous and full of himself. As for his writing, what can I tell you? It's charming. It's witty. But after Tolstoy or Zola, who wants to read Trigorin?